Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have the microphone right in front of me. All right, there we go. All right, so we are back with another faction review. You can see I already started a game, but I called an audible. All right, I want to do Mordor just because I had this game saved. I was playing it on my own, and this is what it's gonna do. So I have lowered the difficulty. We're still on Forlinden. I've lowered the difficulty to medium, I believe. And I've got, it's still legendary heroes, but I still have that weird bug where some maps I'll get like 12,000 command points, other maps I'll get like 500. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if that is a fixable issue or if I mean, it's a happy coincidence. But we are up against a medium Rohan, I believe it is. And we got Sauron. So, with that being said, let's keep going. Seems like you guys are really enjoying these faction reviews, and I'm gonna keep going until I have no more factions. We pretty much have like two more left. I think two more, yeah, two more roughly, which is kind of sad face. You know, I don't know what else to do after this, but I may do like hero defenses and other stuff again. Like I'm not claiming that I'm coming up with this. I'm borrowing it from another content creator who I watched it from, who I'm sure he watched it from someone. Um, yeah, Mr. Rude Devil. I doubt you would ever see this, but if you do see this, hello. I'm a huge fan of yours. Um, yeah, not gonna make it weird or anything. No, fuck. Did I want this Dark Marshal? Too bad, too bad. We're getting the Dark Marshal. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Why do I have my headset off? Because I am extremely tired and I don't really want to bother with wearing a headset, so I'm turning the game volume down on my end, but yeah, it won't be on your end. You guys will still be hearing it. Why do I have poor bag? I don't remember getting poor bag. Oh, we have the Dark Marshal. Alright, so for Sauron's abilities, at level 1, he gets Shadow Form. Necromancer can change to a Shadow Form, unleashing darkness on his enemies from afar. He gets his Fire Form, burning nearby enemies, and casting mighty spells. But so we'll go through this one and then we'll go through the next one. Hey, how you doing? We need to get you off your horse. Alright, so level 1, he gets Slaves of His Will. Necromancer grows stronger through completion of certain tasks. He cannot die, but will become a wandering shadow upon death and can rejoin battle after recovering. Alright. Nazgul and the Mouth of Sauron's powers are tied to the Necromancer as he grows stronger, so do they. Level 2, he gets Eruption. Necromancer forces the ground to break and throws allies and enemy units away. So that's interesting. I really never use his fire form, if you will, ever really. But we could do like only rune soldiers. That could be kind of fun. Like heroes and rune, that'd be kind of fun, I think. Let's see. Level 4, he gets Burning Prison. The earth starts burning after a short period of time. All heroes on the burning ground will be rooted, so they cannot move for 15 seconds. I don't know if that's just like all heroes or like friendly and non-friendly or like enemy. All right, level 6 for the flame form. He gets gets a wall of fire, surrounds himself with even hotter flames, and deals 25% more damage in a 20% greater radius. Pull this Nazgul back. We're gonna actually buy another one because you can't ever have too many Nazgul. You get to the front line, please. Level 10, Sauron unleashes a mighty heat wave in all directions. Hit allied units, heroes, and monsters gain 100% resistance to fire for 30 seconds, and enemy will become twice as vulnerable to fire. So that's his fire form. I'm not a huge fan of the fire form myself. I don't particularly care. I kind of like having him as like maybe a support role, if you will. We're gonna go ahead and get you. Yep, that's Aemir, or that's one of them. Yeah, that's Aemir. Why? Oh, that's a problem. Don't really care if Gorbag falls. Not my thing. Don't really care about Gorbag, but we will I guess we will do his abilities. So in his, I guess in his shadow form, we got a slave as well. Same thing. He can teleport, and I'm not sure how far the radius is, but it does have a maximum range where you can teleport quickly around the map. Level 3, he gets his influence of Sauron, so basically it does different things to each building, so you can unlock fire arrows and banners, troll armor, troll catapults. These just rank up. The outside, like if it was a slaughterhouse or a orc farm, slave farm, whatever, just rank it up one more time. And towers, I think, get like double archers or something like that. It's really interesting. So I mean, it's all tied to Sauron, which I kind of like and I kind of don't like. Well, Glacial, what do you mean by that? Well, it kind of restricts what you can and can't do. You have to go for Sauron. And if you put the influence of Sauron on the banners, you can call in reinforcements from Rune and Harad with upgrades, which is nice. Level 5, he summons a dark cloud for 30 seconds. All allied and enemy units lose 50% of their armor. Heroes and monsters will only gain half, or only take half that buff. At level 7, 3 barrow wights are summoned at the center, and at 10, the cloud is able to move after summoning. So that's intriguing. And level 7, Might of the Damned, can only be used on any Mordor units excluding heroes. They're filled with necromantic power, which will be expelled upon their death, damaging nearby enemies. More powerful units contain more power and inflict greater harm. So basically, the more powerful the units are, the more powerful that explode. I take it like an explosion. I think is kind of the way I look at it. I don't know if that's 100% correct, but that's the way I look at it. All right, so we have the Dark Marshal. He has his ability he can mount. He has his Dread Visage. They lose 10% damage and armor, and every ring wraith that's like near each other, they gain like an extra 5%. I think it is. Yeah. You got his Screech. You have a Ring Hunter, or you can give him his battle armor. So you can choose one of the two. They both get this. I think it gives them different powers. Level 4, the Shadow Lord gets Morgul Blade. Now, I understand the need to go for certain, to divvy out the troops or divvy out the heroes and whatnot, but I kind of miss how it was where you could literally just get all your heroes from the fortress. I hate having to build certain buildings that I need to, building the barracks and stuff like that in order to get certain heroes, like Gothmog and Moloch. Fuck, I gotta get those guys too. So now you can see each Nazgul has their armor, except for the ring of Nazgul that we'll get in a second. That's gonna be a little bit difficult to do. Okay, so Gorbag. Level 1, he can transform into Shagrat, or I think Shagrat. Shagrat has a small area of effect on his attack and has 30% more armor. Gorbag can poison his enemies and is 20% faster. Level 1, I guess, is this one. Oops. D-horse. I guess level 1, he gets Foul Guardian, the Orc Sniffer. Orc Sniffer has a great vision range and can reveal hidden enemies. A building can be guarded by a maximum of 3 Orc Sniffers and 3 Black Uruks. Cannot be used at Tolan Gorthauer and the Citadel. Left click on Mortal. Level 2, Shagrat's Insatiable Greed drives him forward. He will temporarily gain 10 resources per hit, or anytime he hits an enemy building, I should say. Where is you? Okay, so you're over here. Oh my. Did not realize we were in the middle of fighting. Alright, so we're just gonna keep going. I don't particularly care about these guys. These orcs are really nothing. I prefer Shagrat. Level 6, they both get they're forced to work together, and temporarily Warbag or Shagrat will be given to each other's side. So I think they both have the same units. Shagrat temporarily summons a horde of Black Uruk for support. It's just a little different. Like some abilities are different, like Black Uruk summon. So I mean, he's your typical scout hero. I mean, he's nothing fancy. He just gets the job done. You know, that's all he does. It's all he's gonna do. I need to get as many orcs as possible. So we're gonna get the Terror of Cure Thurngol. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through the powers. I totally forgot to do that. So at level or tier 1, you can get Overseers. You can command 2 Orc Overseers each time you summon them. They are permanent and they combine themselves with the hordes. Also, power tier 1 power. Eye of Sauron. He gives buffs, and allied units are resistant to fear. The faction-specific power that everybody gets in the middle is his Deadliest Servants. Enables upgrades for Kamul, the Witch King, the Dark Marshal, and the Shadow Lord. Increased health and improves the armor of the Black Riders. Tier 2. Well, I mean, I guess that's like tier 2.5. So tier 2, you get reinforcements from Rune. They will appear at the edge of the map. You have to have 120 command points to summon them. Then you also get Terror of Kirith Ungol. Basically, you get Shelob for a little bit. She's not really like all that great. Just has a little bit of abilities. For your tier 3 powers, for 7 power points, mind you, you get reinforcements from Harad. Permanently calls vassals from southern Harad, which appear at the edge of the map. You need to have 300 unused command points to get these guys. For 5 whopping power points, you can get Banners of the Red Eye. Basically, every single orc unit that does not have a banner carrier will get banners, and they will regenerate up to 2 fallen members. Darkness, 25 damage, 25 armor. Pretty standard, makes the map dark. All the Hold. We've seen that one. And then Hammer of the Underworld. Order the designated siege works to construct the mighty wolf-shaped battering ram Grond to tear down the fortifications of your enemies. Left click on the designated siege works. And this power, which I have never gotten for your tier 4, Power of the Past Ages. Awaken the forgotten power of Sauron, which he lost during his downfall. Necromancer becomes Gorthower, Scholar of Aule. I can't pronounce that name. Left click on the Necromancer. So I'm going to try to get this as quickly as possible. I have never gotten that, and I am very curious to see what it looks like. So while we're doing that, yeah, so, and here's the tasks, by the way. Summon at your fortress. You can have recruit a ring wraith, conquer an outpost, unlock powers of the past ages or hammer on the underworld. Recruit 1 battalion of Castellans or Menace Morgul riders. Control all 9 Nazguls. Create an army of at least 15 orcs. That one I'm a little fuzzy on. I think I have that, but I obviously don't. Equip 4 archers with fire arrows or 3 trolls with armor. Have command at least 6 overseers. Command a battalion of battalion from Kirith Ungol, which we have, which is why it's showing up. Own a level 3 siege works. Command an orc horde, which has reached its max level to, command. And it reach level 5 with Gothmog or Moloch, and have 4 trolls. So I mean, you don't need to get all of these, but it is kind of nice to get as many as possible. I'm gonna go ahead and get the rune soldiers again. I'm gonna kind of keep these guys in a distance. I don't really want to like lose them. Not like I give a shit about them, but still, I'd rather not. I'd rather keep an eye on them, you know. Ooh, girl. I need you guys to go over here. Cost of Urix. Don't really give 2 shites about. We have that? Yeah, we do. So we're gonna kind of like spam as many units out as possible, get them kind of all the way over here. I'll put you guys on you. Take care at the moment. But we're gonna go ahead and get Gothmog, which I mean, I really haven't like gotten Gothmog up to his like full level. All right, Mouth of Sauron. So you can see he has 2 Palantirs. At level 1, he can dismount. or at least at Necromancer level 1. At level 4, he can use dark magic to defeat his enemies. Level 6, Mouth of Sauron coats a building with dark mist, which confuses the enemy. Enemies near the building are stricken with madness and fight each other. So I think that's like, I don't remember what the actual ability is, but it was like, oh fuck, I don't remember. But you can basically command enemy units to attack each other, which I thought was kind of cool. I don't really care if we lose. So Shelob gets Spiderweb, Shelob's Offspring, and Tunnel. Not really all that impressive. Now let's go. Oh, you're about to die. Yep, you died. I did not see. And level 8 on the first Palantir, Mouth of Sauron focuses a powerful array of evil magic to defeat an enemy. You can target like heroes or a group of regular guys. It doesn't really matter all that much. Alright. Palantir 2, Words of Delusion. Requires Necromancer 3, blinds his enemies with his false words. Temporarily, enemies in a target area only have half sight and range. Also affects siege weapons, but not monsters. Where'd you go? Words of Misery. So target enemy heroes deal half damage and for the duration of the ability. And level 10 for Sauron. Mouth of Sauron breeds discord between his enemies. Sets target enemy units to fight against each other. So, I mean, it's... Come on, that's gotta be 6. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the money shot. Alright, so for right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Dol Guldur, because quite frankly, that's like a really good one. I like the, wait, why are you guys going all the way up here? Let's kind of like move our units into range. I want to get him back, but I don't really like... Alright, so we're gonna get that. I should have fucking put that on... Shit, I should have put that on the these things, so we can get the so we can get them ranked up to tier 2. I wasn't thinking, this is my tired brain. Oh shit, Shagrat, get out of there. Okay, so let's go with the Nazgul Riders. They get their mount and dismount, Dread Visage, Morgul Blade, Screech, and Touch of Blackness. The Black Breath is a terrible poison, which Nazgul exhume. Upon activation, all nearby foes will be continuously poisoned. Which I actually, that's a neat like way to kind of get the Black Breath shown. I kind of like that. I remember reading books and I was a little confused. Gothmog, level 1, summons a group of 20 black orcs to reinforce a nearby orc horde, strengthening the line for a short time. These orcs cannot directly be controlled. Left click on an ally orc horde. He's got his mount dismount. Level 4 sends his orcs into battle without taking their losses into consideration. Nearby orcs deal 30% damage and are fearless. Level 7 orders catapults to release prisoners. Catapults have the ability to bombard enemy with severed heads for a short time. Very fucking gruesome. Gothmog orders his orcs into a last charge. Nearby orcs and siege weapons gain 60% attack damage, while suffer only 25% from archers and siege weapons. Nifty! Alright, so we kind of also have to go to like the Forsaken Island over there. I wanted to wait till we got Gorthauer. And I'm probably butchering that name, so no one like hate me for it. I'm horrible with pronunciations. Back you guys are gonna be like a special detachment, you know? You guys are gonna go this way, huh? I just want to keep pumping out works. I don't really give a shit about like who. Oh wait, no, what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Get them free boys. Oh, yeah. I just want. Actually, you know what? Let's get. Good care. So he's got his Screech now, but we're also gonna... Whoa, can you pull back, please? Like, not do some dumb shit while I'm trying to, explain things, please? That would be nice. That would be very nice. I don't think I've ever gotten Moloch. I will get Kamula as well. You need to go over here, friend. I need you on the front line. ASAP, please. I may get called a horde. Or, no, I'm going to save up for reinforcements of Harad. Hey, mate. What are we doing? Reinforce the line, please. We're also going to buy Kamul, I think, is a good idea. Ideal? Dear? I don't fucking know. My English, I apologize, guys. My English right now is not, like, the best. I am... Yeah, I am. It's the best way I can describe it, is just I am. It's like no other way to describe it. Shadow Nazgul's with us. Get Kamul. Alright, I gotta see this. Let's see. Where are you coming from? Oh, you get the Cataphracts. Ooh, and a Mumak. Damn. So I gotta say, the oh, look at them, they're just walking on water. How nifty. I kind of hate the fact that Haradrim and Easterlings were kind of like devoted to, or like given a support role. I get it. I get why they kind of did that. But at the same time, I really am just not like a huge fan of it. Just, I don't really want to have it that way. That's just me. Wait, what the hell did I get that was level 5? I gave him level 5. Oh, yeah. Okay, Kamul the Easterling. Why do you not have your armor? Just go over there. Alright, so at level 1, Kamul can mount/dismount. He has his Dread Visage. Again, that kind of stacks with other Nazgul. Level 4, Herald of the Nazgul. Kamul terrifies the residents of enemy buildings into submission, which disables the building and causes it to share vision with Kamul for 1 minute. Level 7, he can stab a target with a mortal blade, poisoning them over time. If the unit dies while the effect is active, they become a lesser white, which is invisible and cannot attack or be attacked. Not available on Winged Shadow. Then he's got his Insignia of the Lieutenant, which is kind of fucking cool, if you ask me. Alright, so you want to go ahead and pull you two back. So level 10 for the Shadow Lord. The Shadow Lord surrounds himself with a dreadful magic which harms everyone who dares attack him. 50% of the damage dealt to the Shadow Lord will be reflected. Kamul gets his Vassals of the Ring Wraith, which he summons black Easterlings to the battlefield. He can get 3 of them. Get kind of badass, if I do say so myself. Let's go ahead and kind of move into this, you know. I'm gonna get there. And Massacre for the Dark Marshal. Dark Marshal projects such sheer terror into the minds of those around him that their armor seems to do nothing. All nearby enemy units can be killed with just 1 melee attack. That's actually pretty badass. All right, I don't really want to like win just yet. I mean, we've got the numerical superiority, and my game might crash, so we're gonna save. I'm keeping this thing because I mean, got some things to say, guys. By the way, I just want to point out we are at 80 subscribers right now. We are 20 away from the end of the year goal. I want you guys to start thinking about what you want to see for that 100 subscriber celebration. And if you guys aren't subscribed, I'm going to go ahead and say, I'm going to say it like 2 times during the video. If you guys aren't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. At 20, your subscription may be the 100th subscription. We don't do giveaways yet on the channel. I don't really know. I have nothing to give away, but you may be that 100th person, which is cool as shit. Also, make sure you like and comment on the video. I appreciate talking to every single one of you guys who comments. I apologize if I am just like a weird son of a bitch. I suck at social interactions, okay? I am fucking horrible at it. 2200. 22 resource, 2,200 resources. Shagrat, get your butt over here. God, my game is lagging so hard. I need Castellans. I don't think we're gonna be able. You know what? Fuck that. We're just gonna reduce that because if we try to get any more units, I think the game will physically crash. I think it will. Let's see. All we need to do is get. I mean, we have all that. We have Moloch coming out. You're getting close to level 5. Can I put where are those? Can you get in here? You can. That's a win. That is such a win. You fought for Mordor. Moloch gets his rage at level 1. Every 8 seconds, his damage increases by 20 up to 100%. While enraged, he can't use his other abilities. Level 3, he gets to switch weapon. He switches from his sword to his hammer. The sword causes high area of effect damage and high damage to units. Hammer causes minor damage, area of effect damage, but high damage to buildings. He gets, at level 5, a leap. And Shatterer, at level 7, launches a terrible attack against an enemy structure, damaging it and disabling it for 1 entire minute. And at level 10, he can summon 3 attack trolls from the Troll Skulls, whose gear vary depending on Moloch's current equipped weapon. Get out of there, please, sir. I don't want you dying. You're very close to level 5. I have never gotten you close. I have never gotten you to level 5. Hey, how you doing? What's going on here? Well, Gothmog's dead. Gothmog, you jackass. I don't know what you were doing there, but you better have a good fucking excuse for not retreating like I asked you to. Hey, Sauron, what you doing on the front lines, buddy? What are you guys doing on the front lines? They make no sense. That just don't add up to me. I can tell we've lost a bunch of units because my game is now running a lot smoother. And for those of you guys, I know there was one gentleman asking what graphics what's my graphics. I have it set to ultra high, and I have a gaming PC. But I was playing this on, I think, just regular, regular high. And when I had my my school laptop. So I played this on, I played original BFME 2 when it came out, or BFME 1, BFME 2. I played them all, you know. So I can show you guys the settings that I have if you really want. I'll show it to you guys next video if you guys so choose. You don't have to. It's just, you know, if you guys want to. Let's go ahead and give everybody. Whoa, that I shouldn't have clicked over there. I don't want you dying on me, bitch. So I need to get a Castellan. That's right. I was gonna get a Castellan. Oh shit! I was gonna say for. I mean, we pretty much know what these 3 do. I want to see what this does. So we are gonna do that. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna pause it real quick. You guys won't notice a thing. I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back. While I'm gone. It's only going to be like 10 minutes for me, but it's going to be a second for you. Think about what you guys want to see for the 100 subscribers, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have 10 PowerPoints, and we are ready to rock and roll. Where is the Necromancer? Alright, I have never seen this, see his power, if any of these powers change, but I know he becomes a direct combatant. And he gets a fortress called Tolling Gorthour, which is pretty nifty if I do say so myself. He is level 10 now. And, so it's basically the Mordor fortress from BFME 2. And you can get Gorthour's werewolf, speed in buildings, where werewolves were bred by Sauron and terrible creatures to behold, bred from fell peace and inhabited by enslaved spirits. Their cunning intellect and brutal savagery on the battlefield were unmatched. Alright, and then go ahead and get the Mordor Fortress, because we don't really need... Alright, so his abilities change when he's Gorthour. Transformation plants here. He can transform, Call of Vampires, Lord of Vampires, the Lord of Vampires will transform into a vampire bat and calls his allies. Level 3, Sauron created horrid beasts in his castle, eventually received the name, which eventually received the name Isle of Werewolves. And Anatar, Lord of Gifts, okay, I gotta see what that is. Can be used inside of enemy forces. Cannot be used inside of enemy forces. Sauron will disguise himself as Anatar, Lord of Gift, to deceive his foes. He cannot attack or be attacked, and can freely walk among his enemies, but his abilities grant them bonuses. Specializes in deception. Requires the One Ring. Gorthauer does not hide his true nature anymore. But takes more the shape of a dreadful warrior, increases the power of the master of the ring. Okay, so that's pretty nifty. I gotta check that out. So that means we just gotta find. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get the Black Easterlings. Go ahead and call them in. So these guys are, they do heavy damage against buildings, which is really cool. So Kamul, I'm gonna need you to mount, and we're gonna have to find. Oh, you can get your winged beast. Oh, let's go with that, please. Which King 2000? We need to find Gollum or Favor. Oh, everybody gets a Muma kill. Aw, damn. Hot damn. Hot damn. Everybody gets a Muma kill. You don't get your armor. That sucks. This is gonna be like a little bit of a longer video, just because there's so. And I may show the ending of this. You know. I may show the ending of this. We'll see. I don't really give a shit about you, Mr. Troll. Alright, so he also gets Influences of Sauron, which is pretty nifty, if I do say so myself. Yeah, I guess I'll just go with that. Witch King of Angmar. But at level 2, Gorthauer draws his terrible sword. His attacks have a 33% chance to release the full power of his Blade of Destiny. Alright, and Pillar of Fire. He creates a Pillar of Fire which can be controlled for about 10 seconds. Which is nifty to say the least. And I need 15. Oh, I need you off your horse, please, sir. I need the Eye of Sauron. You go over there. We'll continue searching for the ring. I may pause and bring the, like, when the ring, find the ring. I don't know if I will be able to find the ring, but if I do, y'all better believe I'll be here to show you. Go over there. Particularly care at this point in time. What are you guys doing over there? I need you over here. So that's pretty nifty. I don't think I've ever, like, gotten Gorthauer to his level 10 form, or like his expanded form. I don't think I've ever done that, which I kind of think is cool. It has already been purchased. Where the hell is Gollum? Did he spawn off the map? It'd be so disappointing if he did. I would be very disappointed. Yo, Mr. Witch King. Can you? Okay. Oh yeah. Found the ring. Didn't take all that much. Oh yeah. This is about to end very poorly for you guys. Sorry, not sorry. We're gonna move our guys into position. Sauron, hello, big guy. Alright. With Sauron at his full strength, he is Lord of Mordor. Sauron grows stronger, so that's the Lord of Mordor. You know, it's the same thing. He has his burning eyes. Sauron's glare extinguishes the light of hope in the hearts of his foes and replaces it with fear and despair. He also gets a really kick-ass mace. We know the influence of Sauron. Please, for the love of God, kill these peasants before they kill Sauron, and I be a very upset person. Foul Vitality. Sauron heals his wounds with the blood of his slain enemies and the accursed dark sorcery of Mordor. Instantly heals Sauron 15%, or 50 by 50%. Sorry. The ring, or the master ring, at level 6. Sauron uses the one ring to confuse the hearts and minds of his enemy, temporarily or for a short period of time, or temporarily the enemy units shall be under Sauron's control. Might of the Damned, we went over that before. Power of the Maiar will summon a rain of fire. Consuming darkness uses his dark magic to create a magic vortex which draws his enemies to the center and devours them. Dark Will, level 10. If Sauron uses his might, all of his might, no one is capable of withstanding him. If he activates this, he gains his speed and attack speed are increased by 50%. He is the most powerful unit in the game when this ability is activated. So we have the Witch King, and I don't know why he's not getting his armor. Thank you. Why can I not get his armor? Thank you. So he is the last hero that we need to do. He has his mount, Red Visage of the Witch King. So he has his Wraith form. He cannot be attacked when he can't attack, but he can still cast some abilities. Terrifying Malice, targeted enemy special ability timers are reset to just used. And Hour of the Witch King, he fires a shockwave which burns all his enemies for a short time. His tainted magic causes his sword to be burning, which also causes his attack speed to increase, and as well as his damage. It is very powerful against heroes, this says. Alright, so we are pretty much ready to go. Sauron could do this, so we're going to go ahead and cast that. And then we'll just, I don't really want to, I kind of don't want to. I don't want to crash my game this close to the end. So I'm going to save one more time, and then we'll be back. I'm doing such a horrible job of actually looking at the camera. I apologize. I know this video is a little bit longer, but I really do hope you guys will enjoy this. Remember to like, comment, and or subscribe if you guys do. I'll just do my outro now so we can go ahead and enjoy Sauron's abilities. But like I said, every like, every subscription to the channel really does help the channel. I know you guys hear that a lot from all the other YouTubers, but I mean, guys, I set the 100 goal because I really didn't think anybody would really want to, as depressing as it sounds, I didn't really think anybody would want to do that, subscribe to my channel. But you guys are continuously proving me wrong, and you know, I'm very thankful. I really am. I hope you guys will all be coming back and checking out what we've got. We're done. I think I heard that right. Sauron, will you just cast the damn spell, please? So we can kind of rush in here. I'm just sending them in. Fuck this. Fuck this nonsense. We're just going. We're going straight for it. Kamul, your presence is required, friend. Yep. We're also going to activate his strongest ability. So let's fucking go. I gotta confess, if Sauron can get the ring, Mordor is just fucking gnarly. It would be a stiff fight to get Mordor if he has the ring. So I mean, we have everything except for level 3 siege work, so I mean, I'm pretty okay. Just go ahead and get that. Oh yeah, with influence of Sauron, he can get orc halberdiers from right here. The spiders are free, and the one that I'm not 100% sure on, for Minas Morgul, it says, where is it? Ghosts of the Shadow Realm may now be enslaved. I'm not 100% sure what that means. So I mean, if you guys could explain that to me, I would be very happy. And I didn't realize we were that close to the destruction of Rohan. But if you guys all enjoyed, again, just do those 3 things that I said, and I'll help the channel out a lot. I've been your host, Glacial Jaren. See you guys all in the next video. Peace out, lads and lasses. Have a good day.